Today we're playing a super nostalgic game for me. This is Neopets. I played Neopets probably in the early 2000s. It was a long, long time ago, and I haven't played it in years. I lost access to my account. I was reading the Wikipedia page for the game, and it's been through a lot of changes of ownership and a lot of stuff, and when Adobe Flash was shut down, they had to do some major changes to it, so I have no idea if this is going to be anything like what I remember. Okay, so I got my account made, and now I'm in the create a pet thing. This Neopet seems somewhat familiar to me. Like, I've never been into bugs. Oh, this one's cute. Oh my god, there's a lot of them, eh? Oh, and they start you partway through. Now, I remember I had this one. I also had this one. I remember both of these. Oh, this one's cute. It reminds me of a Puffle in Club Penguin. And there's the penguin from Club Penguin. I feel like I'm gonna have to go with one of the ones that's super nostalgic for me, because, like, that's what I'm here for. Ooh, I like this one, too. This one kind of looks like a Charmander. I think I'm gonna have to go with, this one's super nostalgic, and I'm gonna have to make it red, because I'm almost positive mine was red. I'm gonna name it Purra. Oh, no, it has to be a unique name. Well, that changes things. How are you supposed to come up with a unique name that doesn't just sound like crap? They have stats now? Important in areas such as the Battle Dome. The stats are fairly low. It is up to you to help improve your Neopet stats. Oh my god. I think I'm gonna go with C because it's most balanced. But, like, what am I gonna name it? I looked a little bit and it seems like it's really hard to find a good unique name for your pet, so I'm just gonna go ahead and name it Purra with an extra R and a couple of underscores, because I feel like with how long Neopets has existed, it would take me way too long to come up with a good name. So we're just gonna move on. Where does your Neopet like to live? Like, does this actually mean anything? There's no, like, info tip on this. Forest, sea, river, jungle, town, city, mountains, or wilderness. I'm so bad at making decisions like this. Let's say forest. What is your Neopet like doing? I'm gonna say exploring for a cute little tiger. How does your Neopet greet others? Act very friendly, smile sweetly. I kind of remember this for some reason. Approach with caution, stand their ground, run away, insult from afar, attack if they're weaker. I don't know. Let's say try and make friends. My Neopet's gonna be nice. Alright. Hi, I'm Nilo, and I'm here to introduce you to Neopets and show you around. Our site is currently undergoing a facelift. Okay. So they have converted and unconverted. I mean, I'm sure the old layout versus the new layout isn't gonna mean anything to me because I haven't played this game in like 20 years. Okay, so not all of these links seem to work because of the fact that it's like a work in progress right now. This looks nothing like how I remember it. How do I, like, see my Neopets? Oh my god, how do I do anything? Wow, that's a nice looking Neopet. I'm assuming this is because they're undergoing changes right now. At least it loads in the customize. Oh, well, that's pathetic. No items found. Like, so I think a lot of stuff seems to be broken right now. This might be a terrible time to be trying this game out, honestly. But see, Destruct-O-match, I remember. Oh my god. This is very, very familiar for me. So some of it's still the same. Let's try it. Oh, this is so familiar. I played this game a lot. Yes. It's crazy how something like this that I haven't thought about in years can be this nostalgic. I feel like getting the last few boulders is very difficult. I did not bad. I don't remember. Okay, so that just like explodes a section. Well, I'll save that for the end. By today's standards, this gameplay is very simple, but it entertained me for hours back in the day. Okay, so I got an error and then it's just letting me continue playing. We'll see what happens later, but things are fine for now. Ooh, 5 boulders remaining that time. They're adding more colors. It's getting harder. What does this one do? I have no idea what that did, if anything. Does this just, it just, I don't know what makes this end, or does it just go on forever? Alright, let's end that. What else is there? I don't think all of these games existed back when I would play this, but we'll see which of these seem familiar. This one is familiar. These sounds are so nostalgic. It's kind of crazy how some stuff like this, like, it hasn't changed at all. The controls are, like, super twitchy. What is this thing? I have no idea what that was. I had this long-ass tutorial, and it didn't explain to me what that was. I don't know why I did that. Oh no, they get rid of the guidelines after the first level. Well, this just got way harder. Oh my god. This is suddenly very difficult. This is truly a disaster. Game over. Invalid session. This definitely doesn't seem like it's working very well. What does this do? Nothing. Oh. So I guess these are like... I guess I'm in the classic games section now? I don't know. Tug of War is familiar to me. Oh my god, that loading screen! It's funny the things that are nostalgic. Okay, this is freaking tiny. Can I, like, zoom it in? There we go. Alright, let's see if I can figure this out. Does it matter who I pick? Like, this is literally just button mashing. Is that it? Oh, we keep going. Okay. It's weird how familiar this is to me, though. Like, how many times did I play this game? Because it's like, it's not that impressive these days. Oh my god. I'm getting my ass kicked. Oh, this is so painful. So much button mashing. Oh. Please tell me it's over. Oh my god, another one? I can't beat this one. There's no way. Oh my god, look how fast it is! This is some bullshit! What if I just... Yeah, if I just mash all the keys on my keyboard? There we go. So cheating is the answer. What the hell happened there? If only I had known about cheating. Oh, come on. Just die already. Please tell me there's no more. Ah. Now sending score is probably just gonna fail again, right? Oh, it worked. I feel like there might have been like a finite number of plays you were allowed per game, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, so I had to go into the classic menu to see the Tug of War, and that one was familiar to me, so like, I'm like old enough that I have to go into the classic games to see all the games I remember. But this one does look familiar regardless of classic. Let's try hard. I don't know how I get the big jumps. They just happen. Hang on. It doesn't tell you. How do you get it to jump high? It seems like it's just luck. It just flew off the screen there. Again, there was a time when I played Neopets like every day. Like, what is this? This is another one that looks familiar to me. Wow, this is another one. It's like, I remember this. Really not that impressive by today's standards. Oh my god, I feel like I put so much time into this game though. It's so sad that like I can't recover my childhood Neopets account like I've tried. Oops. That disgusted sound too. I'm not a fan of the creepy laugh either, to be honest. I missed the gold donut fruit. Like, no wonder the popularity of Neopets has died off. Maybe some of the newer games are better. I forgot that that happened. Wow, I'm sorry. I tried my best. Like, a lot of these do honestly look familiar to me. A lot, like, the classic games, it feels like a lot of them are, but it's like, I don't know what to try. Okay, Better Than You keeps coming up. What is Better Than You? Welcome to the greatest, most fantabulous game show in Neopia, Better Than You. Every week we feature a new contestant who is better than you. Fancy taking up the challenge and winning some wonderful prizes? All of this could be yours. I don't know what those are, but that's fine. I don't know how to play this, though. I have no idea what's happening, but that's okay. We'll just play this and see what happens. How long does this go on? Okay, so I need at least 21. Oh, I'm awful. Let's just go ahead and send my score. I have no idea what that had to do with Better Than You. It just put me in another game. So I guess you basically just need to beat their score. Like, keep playing until you beat their score. I don't know why it keeps putting me between, like, the class. Again, I think it's because they're supposedly upgrading it, right? So I'm seeing some new stuff and some old stuff, and it's very confusing. There's so much about this that I don't remember. It's crazy how much time I put into this as a kid, and I just, like, can't remember anything. It's crazy, too, like, now, coming into this and not remembering anything, I'm like, how is there not more help with getting started? And it's like, as a kid, I was able to figure this out. This is like a full-ass newspaper. Like, what even is any of this? I think the problem is right now, because they're like trying to upgrade things, it's very confusing because you're kind of like going between the two different websites. Oh my god, I remember this map though. Oh god, I remember this. Can offer you some of the only interest rates in town. Wow. Sure, I'm a Scorchio supervisor. Uh-huh. Let's open a bronze saver account. 6% per year. Per year! Oh my god. And you have to come back every day to get your interest. I don't have the time. Like, Neopian inflation? What is any of this? Why do I remember the money tree? I remember going here and just like taking the stuff. I remember seeing that message all the time being like, actually, no, I need this. Can I just like take a bunch of stuff? Oh, 21 Neo points. Okay, but why is everything so cute? How are you supposed to not just take everything all the time? I remember those play sets. We'll go to my inventory after and see if I can figure out what any of this crap is. I got distracted by my notifications. Let's see what this is. Whoa! Okay. That was cool. I just won some money. It's like gambling. I wanted to go to my inventory. So you can have shops, you can put stuff up for auction. Oh, and you do have a, like, finite amount of inventory allowed. Grumpy Old King. Why does that sound familiar? Okay. The Grumpy Old King's not available. Okay, so you can buy pets, which I think are pets for your Neopets, if I'm not mistaken. I remember the brain tree, but I don't remember what this actually is. The brain tree sits alone in the haunted woods. He's the only tree to have developed intelligence, and he thirsts for knowledge. If you accept his quest, he will ask you a question. Your quest being to find the answer in a limited amount of time. Highly doubt I'm gonna be able to do it. Like, is this Googleable these days? So you have to go to someone else and do quests for them to get these answers. And I don't even know where this location the person is talking about is, so let's just leave that. Oh, you can click at the end of the rainbow. Oh my goodness. Honestly, like, the art for, like, the locations is nice. I like it. But other than, like, this one, I'm not finding any of them very familiar. Let's play some more games. This one is not familiar to me. I guess I didn't like it that much. Oh my god. The, like, power meter is so quick. I'm truly awful at this one. That could be why I didn't play it much. Let's head out. Ice cream machine looks familiar to me. Earn points by dodging the ice cream scoops as they come towards you. Okay, you just use the mouse. This one feels very, like, Club Penguin-esque. Wow, this is extremely simple. You know, it's weird, I just feel like I remember there being so much to this, and coming back now, it's like, eh. This one looks familiar too, but I don't know why. Marrows usually weigh anywhere between 200 and 800 pounds. Okay. So we just have to guess a weight. Wrong! Wow, I'm sorry. My odds are pretty low. They're like 1 in 600, so I did my best. This looks familiar. I'm pretty sure I've played this one. Yes! Oh, it's familiar right down to the obnoxious music. Start with bread. Oh god. Oh, you can't play the harder ones until you get a good hit out of this one. This one's just gonna process forever. Kind of crazy that this keeps happening, because imagine if, like, you work really hard to get a good score, and then that happens. Yeah, that's some bullshit. Fine. I won't play this one because I can't— what's the point of playing a game if I can't send my score? Truly, what is the point? This game allows you to test your pet's mental power. Can your pet guess which card you're thinking of? And then if you get it right, you win back 50. So you pay 10 Neo points, and then if your pet gets it right, you win 50. But your pet's mental prowess may improve. Alright. See what happens. You're thinking of the wavy lines. Way to go, Pura. Way to suck. So basically it feels like this one you just keep playing it and then hope that your pet's stats... Oh, nice, I got it that time. This does not look familiar. So I'm just catching things. This is another one, it's just like... a little disappointing, you know? Well, this is another one. Honestly, I'm pretty satisfied already. Except endgame doesn't work. It says you are forever trapped. A lot of stuff in this in Neopets just doesn't work right now. Let's see what Fashion Fever is. Oh my god! Why is it up on its hind legs? That's frightening. Oh my god, a visor. I'm really not sure what I'm going for. Let's go for a winter theme. I don't think there's such thing as winter themed glasses. Those just look terrible on this tiger. I think we're gonna just leave the glasses out of it. There's really not a lot of clothes. Nothing really fits a winter vibe. Let's go for that one. This is so bizarre. Nah, I'm gonna go with the blue ones. At least those are kind of boot-like. Click the background to change the image. Is there a wintry one? Of course not. Well, let's do a spooky forest. They just give you Neo points for playing it. Well, that's nice. Where is my sack plant? Okay, so there's some stuff where it feels like you have to like make a lot of effort to figure out how to find things and stuff. I'm not doing that. Spin the wheel in the mediocrity of Tyrannia. That sounds familiar. Where's the wheel? Wheel of knowledge? Is that the wheel? Spin the wheel. I got a metal shield. I don't know what that's for, but alright. Thanks, game. Was that the wheel they wanted me to do? No, it wasn't. Tyrannia. Oh, it's the wheel of mediocrity. I get it. Okay, so I'm looking for Tyrannia. Does that help at all? Yes. Are you excited? Yeah, you probably shouldn't be. The wheel is pretty mediocre. Is that what you're saying? It's just not that exciting. Well, I'll take my free money, thanks. And that gives me a reward. Oh, groom a pet. Let's groom a pet. Does this have grooming items? I don't know whether my Neopet is long hair or short hair. I need to Google it. I'm gonna assume it doesn't matter. Let's get the red one. Thanks, you're my favorite owner. I'm your only owner, but thanks. Oh, I can play with them. This is such the coolest toy. Okay. Again, I recall all of this being a bit more involved. Let's go to the general store again and see if there's anything else to purchase. That was free. So, you're unable to grant me the item. I purchased it for 0 Neo points. How dare you? I want my 0 Neo points jingly belt. So if I was to get like the basic white shirt, can I put that on my Neopet? No? What the hell? I don't understand. Maybe there's like only certain things that work with a Kugra. Oh, these are all Christmas themed. What? I wouldn't want to be Christmas themed though, because once Christmas is over, that's yucky. Well, I think that's basically all that I can experience from this right now. It's too bad that it seems like with this being under construction, there's some stuff that's old and some stuff that's new, but the old stuff did look like, the old UI looks more familiar to me, but it's really confusing how I kind of keep just ending up on the different menus and then having to come back. Not as nostalgic as, say, Club Penguin was, but it's definitely, I loved this game a long time ago, so it was cool to go back and play it. It's crazy how little they've added in, like, all of this time, considering that it's been through so many owners and so many supposed changes. Like, the Wikipedia page is quite long. This was interesting to play. I hope you enjoyed watching, and don't forget to give this video a like if you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!